These are 2 magic peas, just a few drops of water, and they'll take root and sprout overnight, growing hundreds of meters tall. The next morning, Leela spotted the massive vines. She used her tentacles to climb upward, dying to see what was at the top. As Leela was taking in the view high up in the air, the vines couldn't bear their own weight any longer and collapsed completely. In that split second of crisis, Leela stretched her tentacles as far as she could, and somehow managed to latch onto a cloud.
What the?
By pure luck, once she climbed onto it, she was instantly blown away by the sight that unfolded before her eyes. Turns out there was a super lavish mansion floating up in the sky, teeming with weird and wacky creatures. There were even unicorns that were alive and kicking. Leela was completely mesmerized by the scenery around her, when suddenly a squad of staff members grabbed her. As it turned out, the sky-high mansion belonged to the richest guy in the world. It was his top-secret genetic engineering lab. His experiments were totally illegal down on the ground, so he had to build the lab way up in the clouds. By splicing the genes of elephants and regular peas, they'd created these super peas. They could also fuse the DNA of porcupines and farm pigs, then pop the hybrid into a microwave for a couple of minutes and voila, they get juicy pork chops with built-in toothpicks. Meanwhile, back on the ground, Fry got a call from Leela's family, telling him that Leela had gone missing. Fry totally panicked. He had to figure out where Leela had disappeared to. Stat. All of a sudden, a boot came crashing down from the sky and hit Fry square on the head. Now he had a lead. The two of them strapped on jetpacks and flew up into the sky, spotting the floating mansion in the distance. Leela screamed for help at the top of her lungs, then shot her tentacles down to them. The pair scrambled into the mansion, only to find Leela huddled under a bedsheet, wrapped up tight. Fry made a vow right then and there, no matter what Leela turned into, he'd accept her just the way she was.
That could ever shock me so.
That is nasty.